gotta throw up. What? Didn't you say your stomach just said bloop bloop? And you saying, hey, I gotta throw up? Are you okay? Are you good? What's going on in your mind? I'm sick. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shorty D, and I'm back with another video. This time, you see my style's a little different. I wanted to sit down because last time I was rocking back and forth and didn't realize it until I watched out my video because I was a little nervous because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I don't like being on camera. I'm not really comfortable with it. I don't like talking to people, so that is a natural rock back and forth. I was standing like staggered like this, so I was rocking on my legs back and forth. I was a little nervous, but it turns out great. Like, I want to thank you to everyone who subscribed to me, which is 20 people, but I'm popping 20 people.
Really, nigga?
And I want to thank you, everybody who watched my video. Like, you guys are amazing. You guys are my shorties, and I'm so happy that y'all are around. And to the people that comment down below, I appreciate y'all. To the people that like my video, I appreciate y'all. To the people that watched my video, I appreciate y'all even more. Thank you so freaking much. This is going great. This is going real great. I can't wait. I'm a local, so I can't wait to see where I go from here and a year from now. I hope I have millions of subscribers and I get to talk to everybody and I get to let out some insight and advice. I'm over the moon. Okay, so listen, y'all. Y'all already probably saw the title. So, yeah. So what you're not gonna do is make fun of me. Don't skip through this video. Listen with your ears. Look with your eyes, pay attention, because this video is hilarious, but terrible and embarrassing. And we're just gonna jump right into this story time. So listen, about 16 years ago, living in the house with my dad, it was me, my eldest brother Ramil, not my eldest, but he's right after. So in this house, you have my oldest brother Ramil, not my oldest. My oldest brother is Trevor. We'll get into him one day. That's a whole nother story time. I have another brother named Ramil. I have maybe I should change your names for this story. I don't know. I didn't ask them if they could be in this story. So I'm going to change their names for the story. I got an older brother named Ramen Noodles. I got another brother named Deontay. And I have a younger sister named Jaden, not so much younger than me. And I have a younger sister named Kiana. And at this time, I don't know if my little brother was born. No, because I was 7. So I have a younger brother. Damn, I just told y'all their names. You know what? Let's just start over. So I have an oldest brother named Ramil, a younger brother that's older than me named Devon. I have a younger sister named Jaden and a younger sister named Kiana. I'm name dropping, boo boo. I have a younger brother named Nazea, but he wasn't around at this time. He wasn't born yet. So anyway, this is about 16 years ago. All of us are in this house. My dad decides we're going on a road trip because who got the cash money for an airplane ride from Rhode Island to Virginia? Nobody. Do you know how many of us there was? There's my dad's girlfriend. There's my brother, my sister, and then me and my dad. That's 7 of us. Ain't nobody paying for that. Like, I mean, I thought my daddy was rich when I was a kid, but I'm pretty sure boy, look at them flight prices. Anyway, so moving right along. So, all of us hop in this van. So the 7 of us, we hop in a van. We're all got to take this long ass ride. I don't know how long the trip is. I think it's like a 14-hour ride. So yeah, you know, we're driving, you know, me and my sister, we argue about everything. So we're arguing about, you know, what color the cars are in the street riding by, blah, blah, blah. My oldest brothers, they're chilling in the back. You know, my little sister, I'm not even sure she went with us. I'm terrible at remembering things. I told you, hi, my name is Dory and I got short-term memory loss. So just bear with me. So, we all hop in the minivan. That's where I left off. We all hop in this minivan. All of us are in there. There's 7 of us in this van. So we're driving. Maybe it's about 4 or 5 hours into this ride. There's 7 of us. We're all hungry. My dad decides, hey, let's stop at McDonald's. It's the cheapest. Everybody can get what they want, yada, yada. At this time, back in the day, like 16 years ago, McDonald's was potent. When I say potent, everybody's butthole was on fire. I don't know if I could say that on YouTube. Anyway, everybody's butthole was on fire, like after you ate McDonald's. So I don't think it was a really good idea, but it was a good idea then. So anyway, we all eat. We're good. We're riding this ride. We're gonna continue our ride. Everything's going on. We're all good and fine. So I'm sitting up here talking to my sister about God knows what. And all of a sudden, I feel my stomach go bloop, 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 bloop. I'm like, man, I don't know what that is. So anyway, we gonna keep riding. So I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm sitting up there like, okay. And I'm continuing this conversation with my sister. Then all of a sudden, I feel it again. So I'm like, oh, hey, Jess, which is my stepmom's name at the time. I'm like, hey, yeah, I gotta throw up. What? Didn't you say your stomach just said bloop bloop? And you saying, hey, I gotta throw up? Are you okay? Are you good? What's going on in your mind? I'm 7, mind you. I don't know what this feeling is. It's never happened to me before. I'm sitting up there looking crazy. I'm like, yo, like, okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I gotta throw up. So we all pull over to the side of the road. This shit was so funny. We pull over to the side of the road and she's like, well, I'm standing there looking at her. She's looking at me and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, so, okay, so she's standing there looking at me and I'm looking at her. I'm holding my stomach and I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I think I have to throw up. She's like, so, Deja, are you good? I'm like, well, I got a little fresh air. I think I'm feeling better, you know. Let's hop back in the car so I don't, you know, stop this ride from as long as it is. I don't need to stop it no more. So as I'm taking, like, I took like maybe 2 or 3 steps. All I feel is my shorts puff. Like, I kid you not, my shorts puffed. Because, you know, those bikini underwear that kids wear when you're a baby, not baby, but when you're little, you wear these underwears that cover your butt like this. Y'all call them granny panties. We call them bikini bottoms. Just kidding. We call them, you know, they're just underwear, okay? We wear underwear. So my underwear, I kid you not, filled up like a damn balloon. That shit said so fast, like it was just like so fast. And like, you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob when he flew away in his pants? Probably not, but he flew away in his damn pants and his shorts was like this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. His shorts were like 2 little balloons that kind of let air out the bottom and he was flying around. I felt like I was gonna fly. My shorts poofed like that. I was like, ooh, man, Jess. And she was like, what? And I was like, Jess. She's like, what? I was like, I pooped my pants. And kid you not, I was bawling, crying, boo-hooing, crying. This shit was funny. Now it is. Back then, I was really sad. I was embarrassed. Like, I was 7 and I shit my pants. Like, that was that McDonald's. I shouldn't have ate that. Everybody knew we shouldn't have ate that, but I ate that and somehow my stomach was the one messed up. All 7 of us ate it, but I got the bad apple. Terrible times. So anyway, moving right along through this story, right? So we didn't know what to do, so my stepmother jumping into action. She goes and jumps in the car, grabs a towel, comes out to me, wraps it around me and goes, take off your shorts. I'm like, what? She said, take off your shorts and your underwear, drop them now. I'm like, okay. So I dropped everything off, had the towel around me. She goes, get in the car. I'm like, oh God, you want me to get in the car like this? I already know my brother's gonna have shit to say because they're mean. They're mean. Like, they're just for no reason, like, taunt me, like, hee hee ha ha, you a doo-doo head, like, you doo-dooed your pants, you gonna be doo-doo head forever. Like, that was messed up. Like, so as hesitant as I was, I hopped in the car and we drove to the next exit at another McDonald's. How freaking ironic. We went to another freaking McDonald's, and I don't know what my stepmom said to those people, but we got into this like supply closet where there was one of these, you know, those sinks you have in the washroom in your laundry room that like, it's like really, it looks like a tub, but it's a sink. For some reason, we went into that supply closet. I mean, we got into that supply closet. She said, get in it. She washed me down so fast. Like, this was like, this was terrible. Like, she took a sprayer, sprayed me down, gave me new clothes. We had to hop into the car and go on for the ride. Now, I tell you not, we probably had 10 hours more left of this ride. 10 hours more. 10 hours. So guess what I had to endure for 10 hours? My two older brothers, not my younger sister, we fought about everything, but I don't remember her ever saying something about me. But years later, she always brought it up. She was the one who texted me and was like, hey, tell a story time about the time you crapped your pants on the way to Virginia. I was like, this is messed up. Like, anyway, yeah, so 10 hours, that's what I was saying, 10 hours back, 10 hours towards Virginia, and I had my bottom handed to me on a silver platter. Ha, ha, no pun, no, not a pun, but no, that's ironic that I had my butt handed to me. But anyway, that's a blur. Like, I suppressed so much of my childhood. I can't remember what happened after that. All I know is that that's not the last time that it happened. But if you want story time for that, you gotta come back to my channel. Thank you for listening to me, y'all. That was real short and sweet and simple, but I promise you next time they will be longer. So please, please, please come back, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and always come back. Please comment down below what you want to see from me, what you want to hear from me. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, shorties, little shorties, new shorties, big shorties, little shorties, new shorties. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Like I said in my last video, I'm gonna be past successful a year from today, so keep on watching. I want you to watch every single time I drop a lit video. Come back. Thank you for listening to me. I love y'all.